You know what? Before this video gets started, I'm just gonna say this. I do not hate Grizzy Hendrix. I am a fan. My problem with Grizzy is his immaturity and the fact that he never holds himself accountable when he's in the wrong. This whole beef, man, with Stevie Knight and Merkumz is due to that. He was in the finals with Stevie Knight's tournament, and he backed out because he didn't like the beat and the judges. This is not the first time he's done this. He has a record of this. When he can't get his way, he acts like a spoiled brat, like a baby, like a female. And that's not good. This is not what an MC does. An MC does not go on Twitter and whine and complain in all capital letters just because they don't get their way. It's so bad that people have been dissing Grizzy left and right on YouTube. He destroyed the whole tournament. And he's getting clowned because of it. It's real bad, man. And this is due to his immaturity. And one of the disses to Grizzy Hendrix, and there's multiple disses, not just the one that Merkumz did, said that he literally questioned his own pen and had a lot of feminine energy, which he does. He doesn't act like a man, he acts like a boy. And if he keeps going, he's not going to live to see 40 or even 50. And this is why 6 Seconds said that YouTube was dead, that YouTube was trash, because the fans of the YouTube rappers never want to give criticism to the artist. And they just be fanboying and not telling them what they need to hear. All they want to do is tell them what they want to hear. And that's the problem with the YouTube scene now. They are so scared to offend a fan base. People are just so scared to offend a fan base over opinions, and I think that's the problem. Why Grizzy has never matured. He might have had his reasons, but still, it made him look bad. Him ducking out of this tournament just made him look really, really bad. And his fan base doesn't see that. This is bigger than his beef with Merkumz. This is bigger than rap. This is his maturity. The man is going to get himself killed. He's already tried to clout chase on these other rappers by saying, oh, they're scamming people, which he had no proof of. That was bad. And I saw Cassidy and Papoose name on that list. Guys who could have had him killed for character defamation. Just for that. And if he keeps going, it's going to happen. Because he can't keep his mouth shut. He's always got something to say. I get that you're passionate, but sometimes, man, you have got to keep quiet. You can't keep running off your mouth. This already happened with Flat, another YouTuber that Grizzy had beef with. The dude almost got himself knocked out. Flat was clearly agitated, and he's a rapper / YouTuber. He was clearly agitated with Grizzy because Grizzy called him out his name and said all this stuff about him just because he didn't like his diss to Screwface John. He said it was too long. Grizzy got in his feelings and sent him all kind of messages on Twitter. And then when Flat called his bluff, Grizzy backed out of a fight. He got scared. And that shows me everything I need to know about his character. You know, Grizzy reminds me of this one character in a movie. It's called North Dallas 40 with Nick Nolte. He had all the talent in the world. Nick Nolte's character was a football player called Elliot. Sorry if I'm rambling on. He had all the talent in the world. But the problem with Nick Nolte's character, Elliot, was his maturity. Much like Grizzy Hendrix, he just couldn't straighten himself out. His manager was telling him this. You have all the talent. You could have been up there with us, but you ruined your career. You over here sleeping with your boss's wife? Like, dude, are you serious? And at the end, his immaturity cost him everything. And if Grizzy doesn't stop, he's going to wind up like that. His immaturity costing him everything, possibly getting him hurt or killed. That's all I got to say, man. You can like an artist, but don't make excuses for them when they screw up. Hold them accountable. Otherwise, they're not going to get any better. That's all I have to say.